What's going on, Marvel fans? Welcome back to Geekly Goods, where we talk the latest in Marvel, DC movies, and TV. And today we've got new updates on the upcoming Nova project, which was hinted at by Brad Winderbaum back in March. And now Kevin Feige has sat down to confirm the project. Now, Kevin Feige, in an interview with comicbook.com, shared some new details on Nova. And the first thing he confirmed is what Brad Winderbaum shared. There is indeed a Nova project happening, and it's going to be a TV show. Now, back in March, Brad Winderbaum shared the quote, "We love Nova. We are in a really early development on Nova. We have a new system behind the scenes at Marvel Studios. We're more like a traditional studio now. We're developing more than we actually will produce. There are plans to develop Nova. I love Nova 2. I love Rich Rider 2. For some time now, MCU fans have been wondering when Nova would debut in a Marvel show or movie. Back when the first Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I expected Richard Rider to appear in a post-credit scene since the Nova Corps were so involved in the story. Unfortunately, it never happened. James Gunn himself actually addressed why in an interview with Comic Book and said, "Yeah, I never had Richard Rider in anything. He's just too big of a character, and he seemed to... I didn't want to. From the beginning, when I came on board Guardians, I didn't want to have two human beings," which makes a lot of sense. You want Quill to be that center human being character. Nova was also included in an early draft for Avengers Infinity War, but was ultimately left out, most likely because there were enough characters to deal with already. Next, Feige stated that the Nova in the series will be Richard Rider, not Sam Alexander. With Sam Alexander having such a close relationship with Peter Parker, it's no doubt that fans, including myself, wondered if maybe the MCU would tackle Nova in his younger capacity and team him up with Spidey, or the team that Ms. Marvel is putting together, I'm assuming Young Avengers, or maybe even Champions. But we are getting that Richard Rider Nova. Popular fan casts for Richard Rider have included Ryan Gosling, Miles Teller, Jensen Ackles. There have been so many names that have been in the bucket for Nova for a while. Who would you like to see cast as Richard Nova? I know I'd love to see Jensen Ackles in the role, especially after he's done so well on The Boys as Soldier Boy. I think he's got so much finesse in this game, and I want to see him tackle a Marvel hero. I think Nova is the perfect part for him. Lastly, Kevin Feige said that Nova will be released in the next 3 to 4 years, which is actually interesting to say. That means that the Nova TV show is going to land either right before, right after, or a year after Secret Wars, which is planned for summer 2027. Currently, the next TV series coming up is Agatha All Along, starring Kathryn Hahn, which drops on Disney Plus September 18th and is looking like the only other Marvel series besides X-Men 97 and your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to come out this year. Like Bob Iger said, they're scaling down on the movies and shows coming out per year. So we've also got Daredevil coming out next year and a litany of other shows on the way as well. Spider-Man is also supposed to drop this year too, but might get pushed to next year. We'll have to wait and see how things shape up, but I'm really interested to see where this falls in the MCU timeline. Is it going to fall a little earlier, or are they going to debut Nova as a hero, a major hero in the next saga, which is a mutant saga, so that could be interesting. I wonder if this will be a cosmic character in that mutant saga. You guys gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments. How do you feel about this news? Because Brad Winderbaum talked about a Nova project back in March, and now Kevin Feige is confirming that it's true and that it's gonna be a TV show coming out in the next 3 to 4 years. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and hey, the name's Leo Rydell. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below for the latest on Marvel, DC movies, and TV, and y'all, we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.